I'm Maddie Schreier, and we're a part of Pioneer Theater, and this year we're putting on a play called A Trip to the Moon.
A Trip to the Moon is basically a bunch of little skits put together in separate acts. It's really fun.
It's about NASA and the first ever trip to the moon, and the Vietnam War and protesting and Woodstock. Yes, Woodstock.
The times and dates of the show is December 1st and 2nd at 7:30 p.m. and December 3rd at 2:30 p.m. And tickets are $8 for adults and $5 for students. We really hope you can come watch us. We worked really hard on it.
Very hard.
Very hard.
It's gonna be so great.
Yes.
You're gonna love it.
Did you catch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? We interviewed a few of our AV Club members and shared their thoughts. Tell us what you think in the comments.
It's a security gig.
Welcome to Freddy's. Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy.
And like, Foxy didn't even scare me.
That scene was really good.
Especially with the cupcake in the fridge.
Oh my gosh, that cupcake.
Could you imagine
Like,
opening a fridge and seeing an old cupcake the size of your head? Yeah, I'm gonna jump down the fridge.
I love. Yeah, but Bonnie inspired Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, it was at the beginning of the movie that it was gonna be like super action packed, especially with what happened like immediately, and then all of a sudden they're like really like calmed down and stuff. I mean, I liked it, but I was
How like Matthew Lillard pulled it off too, because you don't expect that from him, because he's usually very comedic.
Yeah,
and
he's
then
always
you see
comedic,
him, and then you see him in the dramatic role, and you're like.
a part in the movie that kind of took me off was at the end when the little girl Abby, which I get, she was like, "Can I see my friends soon?" I was like, "They just tried to kill you. I don't know why you're asking."
FCS is packing shoeboxes full of Christmas gifts to send to needy families in other countries. Teresa Montgomery is our sponsor for FCS.
Can you tell me what your name is?
Violet Montgomery.
All right, and what is this organization right here?
This is Operation Christmas Child. So basically we pack shoe boxes and send them across the world for children in underdeveloped countries that won't get a Christmas present. I think we've been doing it the past 3 years when Ms. Wars started here. So yeah, I think this is our 3rd year doing this. So yeah.
Okay. And what is FCS?
Fellowship of Christian Students.
Can you say your name?
Austin Brook.
And how do you think that kids around the world are going to be impacted by this?
America's very privileged. Every Christmas morning there's that feeling of going downstairs and getting the presents under the tree, and it's just really important for us to give them that same feeling, as well as there's a letter from us in there with a couple Bible verses in it, so it's spreading the word of God, as well as just letting them know that they're important and they're wanted and they're loved by everyone around them and by us all the way overseas.
Thanks for all you do.
Pioneer celebrated Veterans Day in the usual way this year, with a luncheon and a convocation. Here are some of this year's highlights from the event.
To our veterans here today, thank you. Your service and sacrifice represent the best of us and the best of America. We are truly in awe because of how you put your needs on the back burner and the needs of others on the front burner. And with this, I truly say thank you, and you are our heroes.
We are here today to honor our veterans, their sacrifice, their valor, their accomplishments in protecting our nation and the world at large. We would like to welcome our Veterans Day guest speaker, Tim Hennig.
To the veterans, students, teachers, administrators, parents, friends, and family, I want to thank you for having us here today. Veterans Day is a special day. It's a holiday to honor all of those who have served and those who are currently serving. United States President Woodrow Wilson made November 11th a holiday, calling it Armistice Day, to honor all those heroes who have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Jeff Mercer, 38 years. Alan Miller, 28 years. Sergeant Chris Miller, 28 years.
On Veterans Day, we honor all who answer to a service call. Soldiers young and soldiers old fought for freedom, brave and bold. Some have lived while others died, and all of them deserve our pride. The white tablecloth draped over the table and the napkin signifies the purity and innocence of each soldier's motive to answer our country's call to arms.
Pioneer AV Club would like to thank all veterans for their service.
Thanksgiving is right around the corner. A little history. Colonists in New England and Canada regularly observed Thanksgiving, which were days of prayer for such blessings as safe journey, military victories, and abundant harvests. America picked up the holiday in 1621 when their laborers were rewarded with a bountiful harvest after years of sickness and scarcity, and the Pilgrims gave thanks to God. Since then, we have celebrated Thanksgiving on the last Thursday of November. And since 1990, the day after Thanksgiving has been celebrated as Native American Heritage Day. This is about paying respects to the culture, traditions, and achievements of our country's original inhabitants and their descendants.
I'm thankful for everyone that appreciates me and that cares about me.
I'm thankful for my rats.
I'm thankful for my teachers. I'm thankful for the ability to learn every day at school.
I am thankful for the opportunities I received through the school, AV Club, and the various other clubs I'm in. Thank you.
I am thankful for everything I have, the privileges I have, the people that surround me. I'm very thankful for the kids that I have in AV Club, and I wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving.
I'm thankful for